Manfield! Bleed the shrub!
Seeing as he's here.
Wait, I smell something. Die, Manfield! I am you! Not to be faster than that! Let your head off! The Tark's wounding! You're gonna die! Say goodnight!
Oh, thank God.
On your feet, Ranger. No time to waste.
March across the middle rather be chopped heads off a man swine right now. Get him! Stand against us! Taste my blade! He's there! Now you die! What's the point of a blade that glows? It gives your position away. I saw something!
The last king of...
Can I be interested in the audio?
This crown is worthy of a king.
Ah, but your people have spurned their kings, have they not?
Whoever did this, I'll bleed 'em dry.
We need to see Shelob. Her visions can help us.
We need the ring.
The Ranger's back! Find the Grave Walker! On the wall! In the dark! Stay away! Or he'll drop!
Brianna Sarjan.
We saved you, Bright Master.
Ugh.
Gollum? And why would you save me?
I wasn't talking to you, stupid Ranger.
He is working for the Spider.
No. The Dark Mistress watches over Gollum. Gollum watches over Bright Master. Bright Master kills the Dark Lord.
And the Spider pulls the strings.
We share a common enemy in Sauron. And you can't always choose your allies. Lead on.
Come, Bright Master. Gollum will show you a Crixia path.
I don't know.
That wasn't just a troll.
They are Olog-hai, war trolls. They're smarter, faster, and immune to sunlight. Sauron's forces are more powerful than ever.
We hate them as much as we hate nasty orcs. We keeps our distance so we don't get squished and crushed into bits.
Like how you tried to crush my head with a rock the last time I saw you.
But we didn't. We could never hurt the Bright Lord. We makes up for it now. Close, Bright Master. We're very close.
I know why you are here.
Return what you have stolen.
Silence, Ringmaker. You forget yourself. Stolen. You begged me to have it. And what of you, Talion?
I am here for Minas Ithil.
You seek to save it. Even though it may already be lost.
There must be a way. There is truth in your vision. Grant me another.
To what end? For knowledge? To dominate? Oh, you don't have to tell me. Here is your truth.
You want to move up the ranks. You got to kill. You want to get noticed. Kill a pink skin. The bigger the target, the higher you rise.
Idril. She dies.
Many will pass before Sauron is defeated.
This knowledge can guide our hand. If we kill this assassin, perhaps this future will not come to pass. She can be saved.
She will live or die with honor, and it will not shift the tide of war. It is Castamere who must be protected. If he falls victim to this assassin, we will lose the Palantir.
You found him precious? For the Bright Lord. We go to Kirith Angol. Yes, we'll find the nasty assassin. Yes.
The assassin must be stopped. Gollum, you know where to find him?
Yes, we recognized his curved blade.
A Morgul blade.
Yes, stab, stab, stabbing all the War Chief's bodyguards.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
The first one is near. This way.
So everyone just saw the vision? Like, I thought it was specifically towards Talion, but
Careful. We see some Morgai fly nest.
What are those orcs doing?
You're afraid, just like the captain. Admit it. I'm not afraid. Then do it. Stand under the nest. Fine, I'll show you I'm no coward. There, see?
This way. The first bodyguard should be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shelob's visions.
Yes, Bright Master. One of the bodyguards was nearby. We're sure of it.
Only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We knows where another bodyguard is.
As the assassin kills his way up the hierarchy, he'll continue to seek bigger targets. Like
Damn.
Castamere.
Yes.
that one just went flying.
Castamere is the only one who knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept alive at all costs.
We know the nasty orc is here, but we forget where exactly. We are close. You can find it.
I'm gonna chop your legs out from under you. What was that noise?
Wounds from a Morgul blade, just like the last one. This kill happened more recently than the other.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is. I found another Uruk. He hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Closer and closer. We will take you to where the next one is. Stupid orcs is never see Gollum. We sneaks around, and we
Damn.
many things.
Could have gotten that one. Didn't notice it on the minimap.
Wait, orcs are coming. Hide.
He's terrified of Morgai flies. Everyone knows it. Says the Glob is afraid of spider eggs. Never should have told you that. Die! See you there? Fox, a cautious one!
orcs. Always loud and mean. But they don't like the flies, precious. Especially the assassin. He runs whenever he sees them.
Okay, so he's terrified of Morgul flies.
But too many dirty orcs is around.
Stay here. I can find some on my own.
You're thinking about smoke. I suppose it was me a
Here we are.
Can't just be the wind. Not if someone's killed him. I will stomp on
It appears he's left behind a false trail. He's crafty.
you. It doesn't need to be fancy. It just needs to work.
Another victim. Yet this one still lives.
Let's find out what he knows.
Morgul flies and then stealth, right?
The assassin is near.
Tars.
Got your ass, boy.
I've seen it. Skinny and skinny. The war chief is useless. I would be surprised if the Dark Lord himself thanks me for killing them. Bugger always manages to escape. Today is your day! I followed through with my orders. So if you're here to stop me, you'll be sorely disappointed. Irrelevant! We gotta be faster than that!
Come on, give me some arrows.
He's at the top! He's right to it! You die, Dragon! You're still a beginner! God, get now! Fight me down here! He's gone! You're just making me angry!
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from Minnesithal.
Minnesithal will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring?
The Dark Mistress will be pleased.
Idril and Castamir should be safe for now.
But the siege of Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is still at risk of falling into enemy hands.
We are behind enemy lines. This is a perfect opportunity to sow chaos within Sauron's ranks. The assassin had one more target on his list. We should finish what we started and kill the war chief's final bodyguard.
I believe this plate is of Easterling manufacture. The ceramic and the style of decoration is a sort unknown to me or anyone I've shown it to. I know that the Easterlings from beyond the Sea of Rune have never been friends to Gondor, and their war chariots and wain wagons are fearsome indeed. But I should like to meet one up close when battle is not at hand. No matter how fierce they are, they're still men, not Uruks or other minions of the Dark Lord.
The Easterlings, stranger even than the Haradrim of the south.
But just as vulnerable to entreaties from Sauron.
Sorry. There must be some sort of translation of what he's actually saying every time he purifies one of these things. I feel he's not just saying like random words, right? See what's closest. Shelob's memory is closest.
I hear the Witch King wants to Something just moved over there! He's above us! Tark's gone for ground! Dark! I got him! Eric!
Key. Grant skill not purchased. Turning it from left to right.
That sword! Drop him from behind! Catch him! This'll be good!
We just headbutt each other.
They'll be calling me Captain soon. Thanks for that.
I like his ears, if that's a weird thing to say. Oh, yeah, he won. Oh, he became a cannibal. Good. I do love this system, though. Okay, but I haven't figured out how to deal with archers yet. Okay. It's time. Let's try and get there.
Why is Sauron so threatened by the Palantir?
Sauron has armies. He has the Nazgul. But his true power is knowing the weaknesses of his enemies. If someone else were to have that power, his dominion would crumble.
He called me his pet, and I indulged him. He praised my hunger, though he called it passion. We were as one. Now I live in darkness at the edges of his empire. I explore the web of fate, the silent witness to his growing power, his everlasting dominion. It is time for me to come into the light.
That was a confusing image to put together.
A spider always lies in wait.
But for what?
That dog would swish just. Crossblades, you will fall! Hit him in the gaps like that! Thought I smelled man flesh.
The elves esteem delicate finery in all their arts, and the crystals in this artifact glow softly, even in a pitch-black room. I know this firsthand because I'd often sneak into the Great Hall and read by crystallight when everyone thought I was safely in bed.
Is of a rebel, is she? Oh. Let's pray. I'll do the barrows after this.
Finest
Fast
crystal
travel.
found in roughest Mordor. Fascinating.
Surprised the orcs didn't smash it just to hear the sound.
Noab.
Wait. Shout if you see the Grey Walker!
Oh, come on, I blocked that.
It's you! I've seen you before. In my dreams, in my nightmares. Sometimes you wear black, other times you're drenched in red. I've seen you.
Honestly, sometimes I don't. I mean, okay, surely it was probably like a double input or something where it's having to take two inputs, like maybe an attack and a block at the same time. But I swear I saw that one coming, I just blocked it. Maybe I should look up some sort of strategy guide or something, you know, like just to figure out what the best sort of combination of skills or armor is good for this, but at the same time I kind of also want to explore it for myself. I don't know. I'll see how it is. I mean, if it's still difficult after I've unlocked like the bulk of my skills, then I'll probably try and set up some sort of guide or something that'll allow me to
What will they do with him?
survive longer. What is he doing here?
Try to run. You'll only make yourself an easier target.
Ambushing me by himself.
You're done.
Oh, really?
Your corpse is another step to victory for Sauron.
Come on, man, I just died. Jeez, one of 11 levels. That's 17 to 28. Oh. Cannibal wins. There we go, of course he does. Probably added to his supplies with that raid, right? He's a cannibal. Okay, now can I leave without being attacked?
I should have let go in the crack of doom. I was dying. I could have been reunited with my family.
That is long past, Talion. Our work is not yet done.
I can't believe the Gondorians thought they could last here. I'll have your head! From up there! Die, Manfield! He's here! That'll leave a mark!
I hate poison. Should I get something that makes me immune to poison or something? Is there something that makes you immune to poison? Wait, didn't I pick up a piece of gear or something? I did, right? I did. Great, that's a big boost. big boost, man. Gain 1 wrath from getting hit. I don't think I need that.
That Grave Walker, he's invincible. What does
Yep,
that
I'm invincible.
By reading the history and peoples of Gondor, every child receives countless lessons in our realm's history, our kings and heroes, our battles and triumphs. Doubly so for those of us who grew up on Gondor's frontiers. The teachers meant well. They were trying to inspire us. But all the tales of Gondor remind us how exposed we were to the threat of Mordor.
What do you mean, ah?
Gondor's history. Triumph in one chapter. Despair.
That's all the way over there. And I cannot fast travel.
Concern yourself with the chapter yet unwritten.
This one just closer to it now.
You're dead! I better raise a beacon! My last overlord was weak, so we tore him to pieces and carried his... In about 1 minute, rushing forward, he tripped, and the tip of his...
Fuin.
Can't do that yet. It's there. It's quite close. That's also there. Do this and this one now. Do that, and go across. I'll do the mission first. I'll do this one. You can do everything here, right? Yeah. I'll do this one, then I'll cut across to here, and then do the mission first. I think that's the best way that I can go about this. Probably. I really should unlock the Beast Rider one and just stop it.
Blood all around you. I think something just moved.
To an orc, grog is strong drink for their bellies, but it's also medicine for their wounds, and so combustible that it may even be fuel for their war machines. Few Gondorians dare drink it, lest we start to behave like the orcs. Still, it is worth studying. Baranor has some ideas about a poison that, when mixed with grog, can disable or even kill the strongest orc.
Is that with that's like only mixed with grog? That would really
This grog smells foul.
Ah, but to an Uruk it is ambrosia.
Oh, good god.
We should return to Shelob. She can help us.
I chose the form of a spider because I wanted to walk the web of fate, to weave its strands. The Dark Lord chose something else. He chose a shell of cold, dark steel. He became a machine. A hollow man.
From the beginning,
We should return to Minas Ithil.
the battle will not be won on the front lines alone.
What do we really know about her? Stay away, they tell us. Nothing more. What? Did you hear that? I'm right behind you!
Baranor! You can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
All chiefs are very powerful orcs, often guarded by captains. Sending who guards a captain, hunting them, and like blah blah blah. And then you're okay. Escape. You the hold escape.
I think we're after the same orc, and the way to a war chief is through his bodyguards.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
I'll follow your lead. With regards from Gondor.
Maybe that ghoul wasn't as fresh as I thought.
What's he peeing?
The assault on the Middle City was glorious.
Join your fallen brothers.
So, the assassin, you mean that lord with the funny knife who was killing his way up the chain? Good rig.
This is from Minas Ithil.
I heard those little spiders are getting more daring, swarming other planets under someone's control. Did you hear that? What if that weird little creature's worked something out with the spiders? Like he's a spy.
Uga Kuga.
Manswine! Probing into Mordor. A wise move, but ultimately futile.
This is Gondorian steel!
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting. He'll be lonely without his bodyguards.
He'll join them soon enough.
The war chief Baranor seeks is just... one of many, and they will continue their attacks on Minas Ithil.
Then our path is clear. We have to kill...
Okay.
Get him from the side! You're in my sight! The dog's wounded now! Drop his blade!
There we go. Just nice.
What happens after we defeat all our enemies? What do we do then? I don't know. Find more enemies. We're bound to run out eventually. I suppose it's best not to think about it. I've seen it! Gonna kill! We fight for Sauron! Come back here, worm!
No thanks. I want to survive. Okay, it's 1,000 feet away. Let's hope I don't run into any bosses. Okay, so they do not get frightened.
I smell something. You big Don't you? The talk felt that one.
Really?
With your death, others shall know my name and tremble.
Actually, orcs killing me is actually quite common, so I don't think they would tremble. I think they just consider it quite normal, actually.
Who sure?
Please drop me off at the tower. Nice, thank you.
Adley going on 10, I'm on the arm.
What if he says the same thing every time? Okay. From there, that's Shield's memory. There's a Gondorian artifact. Another artifact. Another artifact. One more Gondorian artifact. Where could he be? Okay. I think I can try and get all of them before I end off for the day. Let's start off with this.
I'm an assassin. What was that? Get him away from me! I see the ranger! Spiders.
Time to roll.
Okay, what's next? Gondorian artifact.
Yeah, ma! Filthy glove! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh!
No, screw it. Let's... Oh. Let's just at least get the Caragor mount, right? That should be fine.
Whatever it is, find it!
You think you belong in Mordor? This land is home to the most dangerous creatures in the world! The mighty beasts known as Graugs. And the mighty, mighty Uruk, who slays them!
Two-horn.
Gondor's preferred order of battle with variations is a chart depicting how an army should be organized, from the frontline infantry to the cooks and teamsters in the rear. Whenever I study it, I'm amazed at what it takes to send an army to war. Details down to the number of cobblers and farriers for each column of soldiers.
And a green gem, right? I'll store it. Let's get that, that'll be important. This one should just be base damage. Can I combine them? There we go, 15% damage. This one I have enough to unlock. Screw it, why not, right? Okay, so... Okay, that's health steal, so that's good.
The structure of Gondor's army. From general to foot soldier.
A structure.
You maggot! The beasts of Mordor follow my command! You think you're self-mightier than them? Mightier than me?
Vlog.
I have
No. He's a good boy, you can't kill him.
I see the ranger!
You know they're close, but you don't know how.
I'm gonna rely on a lot of my wrath to kill captains, aren't I? Right now, I don't think I deal enough damage. Just climb it, my guy. Oh god, do I need to like climb in a specific spot? Like here? Oh. Fine. Italian shall use ladders.
The Sea of Nurn is home to beasts we can scarcely comprehend, but from time to time, clues about their existence wash up on the shore. Our patrols found this fossilized squidbeak years ago.
That's a squid beak.
If it is proportional to the smaller squids that fishermen sometimes catch, the sea creature would be several 100 feet long. Such a monster is the stuff of nightmares, proof that this world hides horrors far worse than the orcs.
What a beast this must have been. And I doubt it was the last of its kind.
Whatever this thing is, I'm eating. Look, there's been a murder. Let's look around, or we might join him. Whatever's sneaking about, better be tasty.
Minas Ithil never had the grand dramas and pageantry of Minas Tirith itself.
You know, I'd always meant to learn a lute.
Your hands aren't meant for music, Talion. They have a more serious purpose.
Ready to die?
I flew from ruin and made a home for myself in the caves. I was here before the first stone of Barad-dûr, and I will survive its fall. I've come to enjoy the darkness. My brood has grown. They extend my reach to Mirkwood and beyond. They bring me gifts, as others have. In this way, I will remain Shelob, become the last of my kind.
It's only that. 3 left, right? Yeah, nothing.
She wishes an empire of her own.
I sense she has had her fill of empire building.
Actually, I could just do this right now, can't I? It'll drop me off at the same spot. Just get back here afterwards. That's Recall how Celebrimbor sowed the seeds of fear among his enemies when he invaded Mordor.
Aphodad,
That's,
the virtue of obedience. Then, as now, raising an army in Mordor meant overwhelming the orcs with a display of power. That power was the One Ring.
Shit. I didn't... It was detected. I think it was by the archer guy, right?
Aphodad, the
And
virtue
yeah,
of
it's
obedience.
not a timed one.
Then,
It's
as now, raising an
children.
army in Mordor meant overwhelming the orcs with a display of power. That power was the One Ring.
Take out the archer first. Okay, and I can get this guy. Next be... Just take out the other archer first. There we go.
In Mordor, the orcs obey power, nothing more. Dwarves and men do like... Even if they tell themselves it's a matter of honor, vengeance.
Okay, this will help me stay alive.
they love the darkness.
Soon they will drown in my light. Car.
Something just moved over there. Found him. Get him. Come back, man.
This artifact, a chunk of moonstone, was our last acquisition before the orcs came. A scout found it still smoldering out in the fields where it fell to earth from the moon overhead. I am far from superstitious, but even I wonder whether this bit of fallen moonstone was meant to serve as an ill omen for the disaster that followed.
An ill omen from the skies.
Minas Ithil was doomed long before this moonstone fell to earth.
Fighting is fun. The law is fun.
Some orcs are self-styled marauders who crave riches more than other orcs. Greed, not bloodlust, motivates them, and unlike most other orcs, they wear jewelry such as this ring to mark their status. We obtained this ring from a dead marauder, so we've no idea of its history, though it seems Numenorian. If only we knew where the marauders find treasures like this ring. There's so much we could learn.
A ring of Numenor.
Oh, now, of course I need to do this one. So we have to like kill people when I'm in midair or something.
And a well-crafted one by the standards of men.
The removal is trying to flex on the superiority of elven makers and me.
Did you hear?
Kannas is our word for bravery. And indeed, it took bravery to march on Mordor and wrest control of it from Sauron himself.
Try that again. With headshots.
Kannas is our word for bravery. And indeed, it took bravery to march on Mordor and wrest control of it from Sauron himself.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, because I ran out. What happens if I just run without doing the sprinty? Does that work?
Kannas is our word for bravery.
Yeah, okay, Kannas.
And indeed, it took bravery to march on Mordor and wrest control of it from Sauron himself.
There we go. Now that's better.
Sauron's forces.
When the One Ring slipped from my finger and onto Sauron's, I learned how little bravery differs from recklessness. When next I confront Sauron, I shall leave nothing to chance.
Dragon Rider. That only happens after I finish that foresty spirit lady stuff. So I'll have to wait for a bit until I finish some of these Fool's Quest. When the sun rises, Jasmine's true, fleeing in fear from the Eyes of Dawn. This one should be beacons. Something the night that fleet. The sun rises, yes, but from the west it shines.
When the sun rises, the shadows must retreat, fleeing in fear from the fires of dawn. The night never knew that its end was fleet, as a bright lord bears beacons of flame. The sun rises, yes, but from the west it shines, marching e'er eastward, e'er eternal, e'er right.
Right, and we'll call it here. Oh, tiring session, so many deaths. Way too many. It should be better than this, but once I get more skills, I think it should be slightly easier to kill these people. Ah well.